Hi everyone, how are you all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Richa Patel and I am your YouTube maths mentor. So, welcome to my channel everyone. In the last class, we have covered one more topic of rational numbers and we came to the end of the chapter in which we have seen types of numbers, rational numbers, properties of rational numbers, additive and multiplicative identity, additive inverse, then reciprocal, then representing rational numbers on a number line. Right? Let's have a quick summary of the chapters. We got rational numbers are those numbers which can be written in the form of p upon q, where p and q are integers, but q, that is the denominator, should not be equal to 0. Right? Properties of rational numbers may we have seen closure property, commutative property, associative property and distributive property. Additive identity means 0. Multiplicative identity means 1. Additive inverse means just change the sign of the original number. Reciprocal means when you reciprocal a number. For example, 3 into 4 upon 3 will give you 1. Right? 3 into 1 upon 3 will give you 1. This was the reciprocal. Now then we have seen representing rational numbers on a number line, in which we have seen we can do this in 3 simple steps. Step number 1 is to decide whether the rational number will lie between the left side of the number line or the right side of the number line. Step number 2 is you have to decide that rational number will lie between which two integers, right? Then step number 3, according to the denominator you have to do the parts of the number line, and in the last and final step you have to mark your required rational number, right? Okay, now we are moving with finding rational numbers between two rational numbers. Okay, so finding a rational number between two rational numbers, this can be done by two ways. We are having two ways of this. Method number one is formula based. Okay, the formula is a plus b upon 2. This is formula based, but this method is quite limited. इसका limitation बहुत है, that it is suitable when you have to find one or two rational numbers, but as soon as you have to find rational numbers in bulk, for example the question is saying find 20 rational numbers, find 30 rational number, this method will not work, right? Because in this you will apply the formula, do steps and get one rational number at a time. So ये method थोड़ा सा लिमिटेड है, थोड़ा नहीं बहुत ज़्यादा लिमिटेड है बेसिकली. सो वी विल प्रेफर मोर मेथड नंबर 2 that talks about making the denominator same and then do the procedure. So first of all we will deal with method number 1, that is a plus b upon 2. This is the formula for finding a rational number between two rational numbers. If you are having two rational numbers and you have to find one rational number, two rational number between them, you can find this with this method. Okay, so as I told you already that we are having infinite rational numbers between two rational numbers. You can find n number of rational numbers between two numbers. If we say 1 upon 3 and 6 upon 3 के बीच में how many rational numbers are there? So there is no limitation. आप n number of rational numbers calculate कर सकते हो, जितना चाहो उतना करो. Okay, so basically you can calculate n number of rational numbers between two numbers, right? Let's take an example. They are saying find three rational numbers between 2 and 3, right? So this question we will do with formula only, that is a plus b upon 2. This is your a, this is your b, right? So the formula is a plus b upon 2, so 2 plus 3 upon 2, that is 5 upon 2. You got a rational number 5 upon 2. That means if this is 2, this is 3, then we are having 5 upon 2 that will lie somewhere between 2 and 3. So this is your first rational number. But they have asked about 3 rational numbers, right? So now what you will do is, hold on, let me change the color. Now what you will do is you will find a rational number between 2 and 5 by 2. How you can do that is, Now this is your A, this is your B, right? Because you already find a rational number. आपने पहले ही निकाल लिया 2 और 3 के बीच का रैशनल नंबर 5/2. अभी आपको और निकालने हैं, तो आप क्या करोगे, अब आप इसको A मान लोगे, इसको B मान लोगे, right? So what you will do is, again you will put the values on the formula A plus B upon 2, and it will be 2 plus 5/2 divided by 2. This we are doing for the second rational number. When you will solve this, you will get you can directly calculate 2 2s are 4, 4 plus 5 is 9/2 divided by 2, right? Now this 2 is in division, so यहाँ पे ये रेसिप्रोकल हो जाएगा. इसको ऐसे समझो बिना कन्फ्यूजन के, अगर ये 9/2 है तो हमें इसे डिवाइड बाय 2 करना है, right? And we know when we divide, so division sign changes to multiplication and 2 will be reciprocal. So it will be 9/4. So 9/4 will be your second rational number, right? That means 9/4 will lie somewhere here. That is 9/4. But you have only got 2 rational numbers. You have to calculate 3. So one more we can calculate by finding this rational number, right? आप और निकाल सकते हो. You can calculate n number, right? Now what you will do is, you will consider this as A and this as B. You will do the same thing, that is A plus B upon 2. So it will be 5/2 plus 3 A plus B divided by 2. Again when you will add the numerator, 5 plus 6 is 11/2, and this division will be like this. And when you change the division sign to multiplication, it will be into 1/2, and it is 11/4. So this is how you got your 3 rational numbers between 2 and 3, and the rational numbers are 5/2, 9/4 and 11/4. But don't you think this is a lengthy method? हमने करीब 2-3 मिनट ले लिए इसको सॉल्व करने के लिए, and as you are a beginner, you will take I think 5 to 6 मिनट आराम से 5-6 मिनट आपको लगेंगे. So what you will do is, simply learn a trick. Whenever the question gives you option, for example, if we are having the same question, find 3 rational numbers between 2 and 3, और आपके options हैं 5/2, 7/2, 9/2, 11/2. तो जब भी आपसे एक या 2 रैशनल नंबर पूछे जाएंगे, आप ये फॉर्मूला करोगे. बट जब भी आपसे पूछा जाएगा कि कैलकुलेट 20 रैशनल नंबर, आप करोगे सेकेंड मेथड. ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी व्हाट इज द सेकेंड मेथड. Another method to find rational number between 2 rational numbers. The rational numbers are, they are saying now, this is method number 2. They are saying find 10 rational numbers between -2 and 0. They are saying we are having -2, we are having 0. Right? Step number 1. To make the denominator same. You will say, ma'am, denominators are already same. This is 1, this is also 1. Right? Denominators are already same. Step 1 is sorted. What you will do is, step number 2, you will multiply with any number of your choice. Since we have to find 10 rational number, my choice is I will multiply with 15. But whatever number you are choosing, you have to multiply numerator as well as denominator. Same thing over here. Multiply by 15, multiply by 15. Right? Now you got -30/15, and this is 0 ही रहेगा. 0/15 will be 0 only. Right? Now all the numbers lying between this is your required rational number. 0 से नेगेटिव नंबर लाइन में चले जाओ -30 तक. यू विल गेट -1/15, -2/15, -3/15, -4/15 till -29/15. That means you have calculated 29 rational numbers by this method only. Right? So there are 3 simple steps. Step number 1 is, I am writing over here. Let me write it. यहाँ लिख लेते हैं. स्टेप नंबर 1 इज मेक डिनोमिनेटर्स सेम. स्टेप नंबर 2 इज multiply and divide with any number of your choice. Multiply and divide with same number, both the fractions with same number in numerator and denominator, right? And step number 3 is you will get all the numbers required. That's it. Now you will say मैम यहाँ पे तो ये दोनों whole number थे, it was easy to calculate. whole number नहीं, they were integers, so it was easy to calculate कि कितने rational number lie करेंगे. Let's take a fractional value. For example, you want to calculate 1/5 and 2/3 के बीच में let's say 15 rational numbers you want to calculate. So what you will do is, first of all, you can see denominators are different. Here the denominator is 5, here the denominator is 3. You will make the denominators same. How you can make them? 5 and 3 का LCM is 15, तो आप दोनों denominators को 15 करोगे. If you want 1/5 का denominator to be 15, what you can do is multiply by 3. Now if you have multiplied by 3 in the denominator, multiply by 3 in the numerator also. 3 ones are 3. Your first fraction is ready. Second fraction is 2/3 and you want to make the denominator 15. 3 को 15 कैसे बना सकते हो आप? When you multiply with 5. And if you are multiplying by 5 in the denominator, numerator पे भी multiply करना पड़ेगा. 2 5s are 10. Now your both fractions are ready. First fraction is 3/15, second fraction is 10/15. Now see, इनके बीच में हमें 7 रैशनल नंबर तो आराम से दिख रहे हैं. 4/15, 5/15, 6/15, 7/15 आराम से दिख रहे हैं, बट हमें 15 निकालने हैं. ठीक है, तो हम क्या करेंगे, किसी भी नंबर से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे. आई वॉन्ट टू मल्टीप्लाई बाई 2. Okay, so here 3 2s are 6/30, here 10 2s are 20/30. Now all the numbers between them are your required numbers. So you will say 7/30, 8/30, 9/30 till 19/30 are your rational numbers, right? So I hope now it is clear to everyone how to find rational numbers between two numbers. Okay, so we will do one more question of this topic and then we will wind up this chapter. So let's take, you have to find 20 rational numbers between -1/3 and -4/2. No, 4/7, right? So let's find 20 rational numbers. So as usual, first of all, we will make the denominators same. 3 and 7 का LCM is 21. So we will make the denominators 21. How we can make 3 as 21? If you multiply by 7. And if you are multiplying by 7 in denominator, multiply by 7 in numerator. 7 ones are 7. Similarly, -4/7 का denominator you want to make 21. Multiply by 3 in numerator and denominator, you will get -12/21. Now see, easily you can see 5 rational numbers: -8/21, -9/21, -10, -11 and -12, right? But you have to find 20 rational numbers, so we will also multiply -7/10 with 10 in numerator and denominator, both the sides. So it is -70/210. It is -120/210. So how many rational numbers you guys can see? -71/210, -72/210, -73/210 till -119/210. These all are rational numbers. Now I hope the topic is very clear to everyone. In the next class, we will be having a quick rapid fire session in which we will do 15 questions of the chapter rational numbers and we will see how much we got it, right? हमें समझ में कितना आया ये हम देखेंगे नेक्स्ट सेशन में जब हम कुछ क्वेश्चंस इस चैप्टर के प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. फॉर नाउ द चैप्टर इज ऑल डन, rational numbers. So see you guys in the next class. This is all about today's session. Don't forget to hit subscribe button and like. Please like my video. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good day. Bye bye.